All right, we're gonna open it here. Yeah. All right. Okay, we're gonna call the meeting of the Wyomissing Zoning Hearing Board to order, and we'll go right to council and decision on how we're gonna proceed today.
Okay. So prior to going on the record today, we've had a number of off-record comments, both with counsel for the applicant, Counsel Frankowski, and also just some basic discussion with the public to let you know what's happening. At this point in time, what I'm gonna do is put this on the record. Let me explain why. The zoning hearing is a quasi-judicial proceeding, so it's run like a trial. As you can see, we have a stenographer who's sitting here taking down all of the testimony that will be presented during this hearing. And we want to make sure that there's an opportunity for everybody here to have the opportunity to say and have their piece. What happened this morning, I believe, the applicant submitted a request for an additional sign that was not part of the application that was submitted. That in order to have that considered by the zoning hearing board, there will have to be re-advertisement for that sign. So we offered the applicant the opportunity to either proceed on the application that was here today and then refile another application and come back for the other sign in the future, or to request an extension or continuance of this particular hearing to amend their application. It would be re-advertised so everybody would have that notice. We asked council to consider and talk about that, and if that's the case, the hearing would not proceed today and we would proceed at some future date. I believe council has discussed that with their client and would like to talk to us on the record as to what their position is. So if you can start by entering your appearance on behalf of your client, and then let us know where we stand.
Sure. Kelsey Frankowski on behalf of 2232 State Hill Realty LLC, the applicant. My address is 4 Park Plaza, Suite 205, Wyomissing, PA 19610. And I did have a discussion with my client off the record, and they are requesting a continuance in order to amend the application to submit a full sign package and requesting re-advertisement for a new date for this hearing.
And they would waive any time requirements that are required under the MPC or the zoning ordinance for scheduling the hearing and rendering the decision.
That's correct, and I can put that in writing to Ms. Bear.
Okay, thank you very much. So at this point in time, we tentatively looked at dates while we were off the record. I think the public all heard us talking about those dates. It looks like we're looking at, Ms. Frankowski, you were out with your client as we were just having that discussion. We were looking at possible dates of December 19th and 20th. Based upon the number of people that are here today, I think it will take some time to go through this particular hearing. So in order to try to get through that as much as we can in one day, I would suggest that we try to start as early as we can. I don't know the availability of the room in those dates. So Michelle, maybe you can tell us and help us with timing.
I would say after 12:30 on the 19th, and it's open all day on the 20th.
Okay, I have on the 20th, I have a meeting that will probably get done around 2 o'clock. So the earliest I would be available would be 2 o'clock. So if we're not gonna do, if we're gonna do the 19th, I could start at 12:30.
I would prefer to start as early as we could so that we can get this done all in one hearing date in order not to prejudice my client's opening of the
1 o'clock.
facility.
1 o'clock?
How about 1 o'clock on the 19th?
That'll work.
And we can run that until 5 if necessary.
Yes.
To be clear to anyone in the room though, you will receive a new public notice with the date and time.
Has everybody signed the sign-in sheet? If not, please do that, put your address on there so Michelle has that for the record as well. All right.
Okay, with that in mind, we will then continue this hearing until 1 o'clock, December 19th, in this room.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Meeting is adjourned.